Ariela Weinberg and Biniyam Shibre decided to get divorced on 90 Day, The Last Resort Season 2. Ariela Weinberg and Biniyam Shibre may have parted ways and decided to get divorced on 90 Day, The Last Resort, but real life is looking completely different for the couple. Ariela and Biniyam became a popular franchise couple following their 90-day Fiance The Other Way debut in 2020. Ariela was heavily pregnant when she moved to Ethiopia and even managed to stay there with Biniyam after they welcomed their son Aviel and got engaged a month later. Both Biniyam and Ariela had storylines that suggested they cheated on their exes. Ariela had to rush back home owing to Aviel's emergency surgery, and she coaxed Biniyam into doing the same. She'd noticed that Biniyam had started drifting away and kept secrets from her behind her back. Bringing him to America meant that Ariela had to support Biniyam's wild dreams of making it big as an MMA fighter. Fans will remember watching Ariela seethe with jealousy when Biniyam practiced with a female athlete and Biniyam having issues with Ariela's close friendship with her ex-husband. Biniyam and Ariela tied the knot in 90 Day Fiancé Season 9. Ariela and Biniyam's appearance on 90 Day Diaries exposed some bitter truths about their marriage. The spin-off showed that Ariela and Biniyam had moved to Las Vegas so Biniyam could fulfill his MMA fighting dream. Meanwhile, both Biniyam and Ariela were unhappy with how their marriage was heading. She wondered if she wanted to stay married to Biniyam. Ariela asked Biniyam was a break in their marriage. The couple mutually decided it was best for them to spend time apart to cool off after all the fights they'd been having. Ariela criticized Biniyam for prioritizing his Ethiopian friends over their family, claiming he was neglecting them. She also pointed out that, since Biniyam was still unemployed, he had left her with the responsibility of caring for their son and managing the household. This had been challenging for Ariela at times. As per Ariela, Biniyam acted like a 25-year-old when he wasn't. She didn't feel he was present even when he was in the house with her. Ariela wanted things to work out, but knew that love was not enough. So maybe it'd be good if we spent some time apart, she told Biniyam. In their next episode of 90 Day Diaries, Ariela revealed she'd moved out to a hotel. She made a video call with her ex-husband, Leandro Fosk, confirming they were still close friends. Ariela told Leandro she couldn't take it anymore because Biniyam was being such a jerk. She wanted Biniyam to leave their house, but knew he wouldn't, so she extended her stay at the hotel with their son instead. Ariela said she still loved Biniyam, but remained undecided about whether she wanted to leave him. Meanwhile, Biniyam accused Ariela of being controlling. When Ariela returned to the apartment, she accused Biniyam of trapping her when she was used to being such a free spirit. She was still upset with him spending time with his friends. She said she couldn't handle putting all her love into Biniyam and not getting anything in return. She said Biniyam's behavior felt like poison to her soul and she didn't want it anymore. Being around someone who didn't appreciate her was draining Ariela. She didn't think there was a solution to Biniyam already having checked out of their relationship. Still, the couple had decided to give couples therapy a chance. It didn't help them get back together, but instead made them realize there was no point in dragging the dead relationship when they had no means left to repair it. The therapist too observed that Ariela and Biniyam had hardly spent any time together at the retreat. Ariela was not convinced with Biniyam assuring her that he was going to do anything he had promised her to make the marriage work. Biniyam too confessed that he was no longer romantically attracted to Ariela and was done emotionally. In February 2024, just before they left for the Arizona resort, Biniyam had been spotted with a new mystery woman. 90 Day Fiance Update on Instagram had posted several screenshots from a TikTok video that showed Biniyam kissing the woman. The identity of the woman wasn't revealed and Biniyam is yet to confirm if he is dating someone new. He probably would like to keep his next relationship out of the public eye, considering the fate his relationship with Ariela had suffered. Moreover, it's still likely that Ariela still has access to Biniyam's social media accounts. Ariela shocked 90 Day Fiancé fans when she congratulated Biniyam in February 2025 and revealed that he was part of the 2025 Super Bowl halftime show. Biniyam confirmed that he was one of the dancers in Kendrick Lamar's 13-minute performance. Biniyam was perched on the lamppost, dressed in dark-wash jeans and a gray sweatshirt. He had joined Kendrick during his Man at the Garden performance and later posted a picture of himself with Samuel L. Jackson. Meanwhile, Ariela responded to a comment on Instagram confirming her continued role as Biniyam's manager. 90 Day Fiance _Alexa shared a screenshot of Ariela's long comment where she wrote, "I am his manager." Ariela claimed that she went on TV with Biniyam to help create a platform for his career. Ariela said she was never interested in becoming famous. She was the one behind all of Biniyam's gigs, fights, and every performance. She even added that she edits Biniyam's reels, updates his resumes, and is in charge of his protein intake. Ariela's confession makes one wonder if the relationship issues they had so far were even real. Was Ariela bothered about Biniyam not being present as a husband and father in their marriage? Or was she complaining about his not being serious about his career? Since 90 Day, The Last Resort was filmed a year ago in March 2024. Could it be possible that Ariela and Biniyam never got divorced and decided to get back together? Her being a bitter ex and still providing Biniyam with a platform doesn't add up.